3.
It is a common experience for athletes to wake up early for a morning run. This is thought to wake the body and get adrenaline pumping. Most people who do these morning exercises do not make them very long. One may think they are choosing to make it shorter, but the body gets worn out easier in the morning compared to in the evening. Gad Asher put mice on treadmills at different times of the day, some in the morning and some in the evening. Different intensities and diets were measured along with their performance. By the end of Asher's study, he had concluded that mice's performance was better on average by about 50% later in the day. Along with studying mice, Asher gathered a small group of 12 individuals to test. Overall, he saw the same results. Humans perform better later in the day due to less oxygen consumed during workouts. Morning performances require longer warm-ups due to the lack of movement for so long. High school and college runner Grant Fisher, a member of the USA 2020 Olympic team, raced at 10 in the morning for the 5,000-meter trials. For a great part of the race, his speed was tremendously slower than he ran during his best race. Grant's final time was enough to qualify for the Olympics, but was still around 20 seconds off from his best. During his Olympic career, his best run was performed at night, around sunset, or during the evening. How to adapt. Although athletes cannot change the environmental factors in which they perform, they can adapt. Through acclimation, athletes can adjust their bodies to environmental factors prior to the event. Traveling to the location days before can help your body adjust. This gives the body system time to change for optimal performance in those conditions. Performing in the different conditions requires adaptability and resilience. Since these athletes cannot control the time and place of their event, they must use their resilience to overcome the environmental factors. Professional athletes sometimes travel days before events to readjust their bodies to climates and surroundings. Peak performance is the capability for an athlete to perform at the optimal level during an event. Even with a slight change in condition occurs, times will change and performances will too. Outdoor athletes must recognize the impact that changing environmental factors can have on their athletic performances. If these factors are not taken into consideration, performances can vary and can be negatively affected. In conclusion, environmental conditions can be very detrimental to athletic performances. Extreme temperatures and weather lowers speed and power of athletes. Poor air quality lowers oxygen intakes and put the athletes at risk. And morning performances require more energy, which causes athletes to tire out more quickly. And those are my 7